Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Luther Ilkor. Oh, what an awful booster. I think so for Vortex is the pick here. This is one of the weakest booster ever. Yeah, I think it's for Vortex, but man, this pack sucks. Okay. I'm thinking Ignoble Arc doesn't do anything with support Vortex, of course, but I don't think the Pyromancer is good enough in mono red to justify taking it here. Plus, I just love the higher cards. Mystical Tutor is the highest power level. Oracle of Moldaia is fine. I can keep on going red with these two cards, but I'm not sure if I want a Chain Lightning or a Mystical Tutor. I think I'll take Mystical Tutor. Every time I draft a Magic Online, people pass me Palace Jailer, and I have to draft white. Yes, that's how it goes. I always draft white. Unless, like, I pretend this card isn't in the pack. Guys, that's too good. I'm not passing that. Alright, Sword of Feast and Famine is by far the best sword. And if you're white, it's likely that you got a Stoneforge and... Not a very good pack. Fiendor and Elves is the best of the bunch. There's so many, like, needed obsolete card. Tango Wire and Yagumo Bargain. That's fine, it doesn't have to be that open. Also, like, you just take it. You don't have to, like, it's cube. You don't have to. You take the strongest card at the beginning. You don't have to. You don't have to find a lane until very late in cube. In Beer Biosphere is very strong. So white is super close despite a fourth pick pause jailer. It's kind of wild. I'm thinking the Mirror Biosphere and yeah. Reanimator is always open. It's not a good archetype, I think. I don't think Reanimator is a good archetype. Urza Saga is a very high what's the word? A very high roof. I could be very powerful or very bad. Healing, yeah. This is my opening pack. Wow, all the cards that I can see are repeal and calling this command wield. This pack was so bad. This pack was so bad, it's unreal. How do you feel compared to other MTGO Vintage Cube? I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't mind it. I like that they added all the old border art. Like literally all of them. All the Transpire Mastered and the Modern Horizons 2 old border art are in the cube. And that just makes for such a great experience, I think. No Barons. Just straight up power level. Like if you get a good card to get with... Let's say you open Soul Ring. Urza's like it's busted. It's another Soul Ring, okay? Let's say yesterday I had this with Black Lotus. Power 9 is in the old border. That's true. I don't know why. Wow, Commit and Walking Ballista both here. Jeez. Commit is so strong. How can it be this last? But I also love Walking Ballista. I think it's to take Commit because, like, I have Mystical Tutor. If I just open a Power 9, I'm playing blue. And I think that's just higher. Like, basically in Cube, you have to draft with the idea of getting lucky. Wow, Badland last pick. I don't know if you remember, but I first picked Badland in the Cube a few days ago. Like, actually, first pack Badland in the Cube. That's the Thief of Ground. Mana League, Force of Will, Ancient Tomb. If this was first pack, I would probably take Ancient Tomb, but you don't like Commit? I think you're wrong. Commit is very powerful. I'll take Oko, Thief of Crown. Very many good blue cards, so Mythical Tutor and Commits, I'm probably very likely going to get blue here. Alright, I'll take Scalding Tarn now. Scalding Tarn gets bad land, meaning that it's a blue-black land, although I'm not in that route yet. Can take Balance, although Balance very terrible with these. Can take Top to have a target with my Urza Saga. Top usually wheels. Can take the Elvish Mystic. We got more turn 2 Oko draws. I think I'll... What about Golos? Could be Golos, but actually no, not really, no. I think it's between Top and the Mystic, and Top usually wheels. I'm just taking the Mystic. Yeah, Top is just not great. Unless you have, like, Trinket Mage, or in my case, there's a Saga, you're not, like, taking that eye. Yeah, the Super Vortex obviously doesn't make the cut. Ancient Grudge might still. Alright, I like Savannah. So I'm looking to Splash Palace Jailer for sure. Gavin, thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome. Welcome from your stream. We're cube drafting. We got Urza Saga. Pretty excited with that. I've had a good time with the car so far. Just doing my classic band shenanigans. Appreciate your support. Definitely check Gavin out if you haven't. Alright, here's the pick is between Gargaroth, Derogatory Speaker. I think I'm picking Gargaroth. I'm actually missing some, like, beef. I don't have Gargaroth in my cube, but this cube is much more creature-based. Gargaroth really stops a lot of the decks that people cube. Oh, cube, yes indeed. How's it going? What did you stream so far? What did you stream in there? Alright, opposition. That's a payoff if you want to go blue-green. Very happy with it. I'm passing Ura, but Ura isn't as good as it is in formats with fetch land. My pick is opposition here. I'm desperately looking for a blue-green land. I'm blue-green once again. Like, that's just easily some of the strongest colors are blue and green. And I don't have to play Palace Jailer. I have the mana for it, but I don't have to play it. Oh, Thieving Skydiver, very powerful. Super powerful Thieving Skydiver. Never passing that. Thieving Skydiver. Able to steal a Mox for 1 mana. Alright, what do we got this pack? Bloodstained Mire. I mean, we're blue-green, so Bloodstained Mire doesn't seem appealing, but there's nothing for us. Just take it. I have a lot of fix for black. If I open, I put Badland Bayou. If I open something. Alright, this is a pack with a lot of good cards. None of them wheel now that I think about it. But Force of Will, Ancient Tomb, and other bombs. It's taking a medium Deranged maybe we should just combo with opposition though. Just fine though, not great on its own. Very expensive. Whiff does in the cube, and most again is for the combo with opposition. Alright, I mean Vaki could beat its flash. Everything else is not good. Yes, that's the top that we wield. Now we found the target with Urza Saga. I don't like Treasure Cruise. I'd rather just get Stomping Ground. And now Bloodstained Mire and Scalding Tarn go get green. So now Scalding Tarn is a blue-green land. I'd rather pick up Zeus Conscripts. I don't think that Kazal is playable. And I have a lot of red sources. Bloodstained Mire Remember, now, okay, new pack. Boom! Channel! Nice! Nice, Katsu. Mind Twist. Great, I have the fixing for it, but I have to pick channel. Especially considering this Emrakul and Meter Battlesuit that I pick up very early. I picked this card early and high, considering that I was going to get green. You just open channel, somebody open channel, and if you haven't done pick this, you just can't cast it. All right, Bloodstood Colossus. Not interested in channel Colossus. I don't think that's powerful. What am I taking now? I don't think I want Voodoo on Foothills. Can take Caracas, Primeval Titan, Reclamation Sage, Spellseeker. I think I have to get Spellseeker. It picks up the channel, and it might pick up things later too. Well, people. Not a great pack here. Medium. Might take Chromox. Can take a Chromox with Urza Saga too. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Ah. Oh no. Nah, bad. Will Blossom's fine. I don't know what. I don't want any of these cards. I mean, with Tinker have the constructs. Mox Diamond isn't amazing in this deck, but I guess it's better than the rest. I think I have to take the blue-green land. I mean, Glenlander is great, but I have 0 blue-green land. My deck is blue and green. Sundering Titan, too, for channel. Nah, but I have to take the land here, I think. Alright. Whisper Boot Elemental combos with the opposition. It's just a good card on its own. Jace is also fine. I'm taking the Elemental, though. I love this card. Taking Crazes. Crazes also good with channel. I might splash. Wow, what? What in the world? How can Treachery be this late? It's like one of the best cards in the cube. What channel can just complete? Honestly, it might not be that bad. Why not taking Sphinx? I guess Sphinx is a filler. Not playing the plateau. Or am I? Maybe there's a world where a Splash Palace Jailer. Not playing Bloodstained Mire. Might splash for a Valky, well, we'll see. Yeah, no, Chandra Zine to complete definitely underwhelming, but. So Mystical Tutor in this deck gets channel, gets Commit a Memory. I'll definitely splash this Zeus Conscripts. Urza Saga gets Mox Diamond and Since Divided Top. How easy am I splashing this Valky with a Bayou and a Bloodstained Mire and Ignoble Hierarch? Mox Diamond. I don't think I should splash Valky. Should I play Bloodstained Mire? I love Skeleton. Well, Bloodstained Mire fixes me this Conscripts. Conscripts is a good card. Not sure if I need it though. Not sure if I need it though. Even cutting this Mystical Tutor, it only gets me 2 cards, Channel and Commit. I don't think it's particularly good. And channel isn't like that amazing in this deck. Yeah, this is my deck. Not great. Not my brightest deck. Definitely. Not even have mana for it. It's just not. It's not a good deck, unfortunately. Eh, yeah, that's it. That's what I got here. 11 basics. Yeah, my booster is pretty bad. I mean, I did open channel and Oko. I have a lot of elves into Oko, so that will be my line, I guess. Oh, look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm playing like 6 forest. Rest is island. I'll be doing a 6-5 here. It's very few islands. The deck is so bad. Maybe 10. Maybe 10 is good enough. 10 is 10 green good enough. I need to. Maybe it's good enough. I usually want it to be 11. I guess I've Mux Diamond too. Alright, that works. Thank you, the Duck Doctor. Appreciate the support for the 3rd month. You got an espresso badge. Thank you, thank you. Turn 2 Spellseeker. Spellseeker only gets channel, but I think it's enough. Plains Kithion. Strong. Force Fiend or an elf, and I'm not going to block. I need a speed of mana. Yeah, drawing Goku would be good. I wouldn't mind that. Self Spirit. Okay. Splint Kitchen Finks here. Gonna go Spell Seeker. I feel like I have to play Finks, just block this Ketheon. I can't really pay 3 mana to make it indestructible, and if they do, I'm happy with that. Exchange. And I have a couple of, I have 3 payoffs for the channel. I have Crazes, I have Bottosphere, and I have Emrakul. The 13-13, though. The 13-13 is castable. Our opponent does have a good a playable mana base. On the contrary of us. Look at those beautiful dual lands in the sideboard. It's such a shame that we didn't play any of them. Oh wow, they let me at block. I could easily splash Valky. I don't know if I should though. Treachery. Like a channeling end. And then I think I'm attacking with both. If I want to block the Ketheon, I can do that with the Spell Seeker. So might as well attack. And then I'll start going in with the Whisper Wood. No, this time you don't attack the Ketheon anymore, eh? Bene. Fiomanzo, okay. Fiomanzo stalls the board pretty well. I think I'm going to steal it, actually. Ah, though, if I steal it, I can't, No, va bene, dai. Doesn't do much. I just cast Whisper Wood, and now I'm waiting for the opposition or, Eldrazi to finish this game. Alright, did we manifest? Scarlet and Tarn, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You have 3 cards. Okay, I got a 15. Liliana Death Majesty. Alright, you to draw something unfair here. This board state isn't going to be solved pretty easily. I think I'm doing some attack here. The block with the snake, then I still do a few manzo. My skin looks good. What do I take? What do I do for it? I don't know. I just use the luck that I was born with. I'm talking about these two creatures, I think. Then it's steal the Ophiumanzo. Pretty terrible target, but that's what it is. Now I'm making now I am the one that's making tokens. Snack tokens. As I'm passing the turn. Yeah, this deck just doesn't have the late game. Doesn't have the I guess I do have some 5-drops. I just flooded out probably or a little bit too much. What Whisperwood is just that this Lilian, I guess, activating this ability is real. Alright, so you +1 and you just mill with some creatures. Plus just black-white cards. Oh, well, this is good in black-white cards, basically. Take back your Elfiomanzo. This is a good combo, by the way. Come on, opposition, please. Please! Getting a Skydiver. Nothing. Not a thing! Porca boia. Am I casting it? Probably not. Oh, I just noticed what I manifested. It's an awful deranged hermit. Casting a 2-mana 2/1. Manifest an additional card end of turn. At least I'm not manifesting the opposition. Or an Emrakul. So spell costs 2 more this turn. Let's see if they -7 Liliana. Oh wow, you have this combo. Cool. So they made their creature indestructible and then they destroy all known zombies. Okay. I'll make 3 manifests. Alright, I manifested it. 2 lands and a Rex Sage. Sure. These cards are indestructible. This game is over. I top deck Emrakul. What can happen here? I have to play for my out. If I top deck Emrakul, I have 5. Emrakul costs 11. So I have 5, meaning that I can pay 6. If I take 6 down to 9, I can do pay 6. So yeah, I'm taking all this damage. I have to hope to draw Emrakul. That's the only hope I got. What if recommend JCD? You can't. You don't trigger. You don't trigger the ATB with the manifest. This has been some awful draws. Alright, let's go game 2. Normally they have a sideboard. Chan cost me 2 more. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But I think it still would have been fine, right? Because I was at 9. So I need to pay 8. 8 left, so I would have won. I mean, I'm probably dead that game regardless. I just didn't really do anything. Okay, this is a turn 4 channel at Crazes. Obviously, might not be good enough, but 1 value for fetchable counter. That's a good point. Irish exit. Yeah, Bayou just because Bloodstained Mire. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I hope I can take the least amount of damage possible, because next turn I'm going to go Channel Crazes. The next turn, I mean. And I can also cast Battlesphere now if I want to. But we'll see how it goes. Here I'm taking Channel. With the best card of the game. The only reason why my deck would win a game, probably. Definitely blocking the Kithion if they attack with it. Yeah, they didn't attack with it. Okay, cool. I'm off 16, so I can lose, like, 14 for this Crazes. Then play Battlesphere. I don't know. We'll see. Crazes then gains me 7 life back. Probably no, I shouldn't lose that much. A few mans. Okay, fine. Now. Allora. I'll go Channel for sure, and then just cast the Crazes. How much life do I want to take? If I lose 14, I go to 2, then Crazes gains me 7 up to 9, and then I go to 2 life with a Battlesphere. That's... And then I die to removal spell, so that's not good. If I lose, like, 10, I go to 6, gain 5 life back, go to 11, then play Battlesphere, I go to 4. Yeah, that's fine, probably. If I lose 8, maybe 8 is actually better. Maybe 8 is better of the bunch. That means that I go up to 12 and then go to 5, draw 4 cards, and I'm passing a turn with 7 in hand. Yeah, I think it's fine. So I'll go Crazes here. Go up to 12. I drew the Emrakul, but I can't cast it. Then I go to 5, play Battlesphere, pass. Okay, I'm on 5 life against the deck with Selfless Spirit. Feel good, but not over yet. I do have commit later. Battlesphere. Yeah. Honestly, Judgment. That's gone. I got a 3. I go to 3. Treachery isn't particularly good. I guess it is. I can Treachery. Yeah, okay, that's actually very good. I'm going to Treachery the Kithion. I'm untapping my land 3 times this turn. Pretty funny. Then I go Sword. Put a sword on the Battlesphere. And then how many mirrors do I want to tap here? If I tap 3 mirrors, maybe the 2 mirrors. 2 mirror, maybe it's fine. How much? I have to kill my opponent 2 attacks. If I tap 2 mirror, that's 10 damage. Hold and play Hermit. Nah, I don't want to die to a random equipment. I just keep up commit. Commit's so good. Alright, so you take 10 now. If I untap my land 3 times. Now I pass. I can take the hit from the Selfless Spirit. But if you have an equipment or an Elspeth's Knight Errant, I don't want to lose to that. And if they play just a one attack, I'm not doing anything. I go to 1. Block with this Kithion here. Because the thing is that if I flip Kithion, it returns to them, okay? Ear of the Blade old. Okay. Alright. I'll commit that. That's the power of this card. So versatile. And now the Mirror Battlesphere wins because it's unblockable. So I can kill them. Alright, good game. Oof. Channel, very powerful. That's why I picked Spellseeker so high. Because picking Spellseeker with Channel in your deck, it doubles the amount of Channel in your deck. Not playing Mystical Tutor, though. I could triple the amount of Channel in my deck. But it's not a bad idea. Yeah, made the crazies like that so that I would have survived the 2 attacks. It's not a bad idea, maybe. I definitely have to bring in the Bayou over a forest. I'm not sure if I want the Mystical Tutor. No, let's just go with this. Ah. An awful end. Let's go. End's good. I have opposition and Whisperwood. I don't have double blue so far, but I will work on that. And I believe in Rex Sage. Oh wow, they don't have a wine. They don't have a wine drop. Jeez. Come on, just play Personal Legionnaire. Oh, Dismember. Huh, cool. Hello, gang by Wipe. Yeah, streaming on Saturday. Oh, Scrappy Scrounger. Cool. I can't do that on turn 2 though, but yeah, this is why I hate Mox Diamond so much. It's just a card that I really hate. Card that I really hate Mox Diamond. Maybe now it quicken me, but they kill it now. I'm just crying. And if I don't draw land, sure. I mean, obviously, there's spot where this card is great, spot where this card sucks, but let's just hope they never kill it, I guess. Yeah, I went to 3 pro releases. I liked it a lot. Vintage Cube, I don't think so, but Pauper Cube, yeah, 10 cards. Nice. Go lucky with the Scalding Tarn. Let's get, we're gonna get green or blue here. I'm gonna get green. I'm gonna get green. They'll play opposition. Now I need to draw another land. If we draw another land, we have the combo going. If we draw another land, we have the combo going. Whisperwood plus opposition is a combo. I'm not tapping the land here. I'm just tapping the Hollow Blade. Maybe I should have tapped a land. Did they cast a 4-drop here? Gideon. Alright, still fine though. If I get a land here, I have the Whisperwood plus opposition combo. Porca puttana! Thoughtseize. They're both good, of course. The Whisper was better with the position, but this card is just good on its own, so. I need to draw land next turn, otherwise it might be too late. I got a Whisperwood. Let's see what I do with this Gideon. I'll probably just make a token. I'll take 3 down to 15, but now it's the time to draw land. And Gargaroth could be really good here. Can even can attack and tap. Then good. Wish the order was the opposite, because the Thoughtseize would be blank if I drew land play thing earlier, but that's fine. Still got a big Gargaroth here. It's even bigger than Gideon if they activate it. I don't think I'm tapping anything now. You can go. You can attack me if you want. Yeah, you play Swamp, so you have no cards in hand. Okay, let's stop something. Hollow Blade and Thalia. Draw. Ah. Still fine though. I'm tapping a Nightalai and then attacking Gideon here. And I get a 3/3. I get a 3/3. Yeah, definitely need bodies. Gargaroth is like a Gideon, but spawns 3/3s. And now they can kill it. Okay, wow, they take it, sure. We're good here. I'll play land. I might play like Mind Twist or such. Oh, position. I guess Gargara. I don't know. I just have to hope they don't kill it this, of course. Alright, it goes Shambling Bench, sure. Lift turn. Tap. Draw. Let's tap a Night Let's attack with a Gargaroth. Keep making 3/3s. Or a card opposition. More Urza. Saga Blockbuster card. This was the card that gave us the route of the deck. I didn't know where to go when I was drafting, but when I found the opposition, I knew where I was going. Nice. Tsugatsu. Nice. Alright, we're back for round number 2 with this deck. Be back in a minute. This one is terrible. Keep. I'll go Forest Top. Then look at the upkeep to find one of my million elves. Mostly Channel is also good. Or Spell Seeker. Look, top 3. Boom. Elf. Hey, I'm a dawn. Look at that. Good. Land. Elves. Next turn, I draw the Yoko, make a food. I can even switch to the top and play a creature. I actually like that. So I'll be able to cast the Whisper Wood a turn after. Yep. Yeah, that's right sequencing here. Opponent has Grixis mana. Petty Theft. Mean. Alright, Oko coming down. The Thief of Crown, the one and only. Making foods. He can turn the top into an elk later if I want to. Oko opposition? Nice. Alright, so there's an elf on top, which I don't want. I think I'll look at the top 3. Mamma mia. That's not bueno. I'll draw the elf. I'll Oko the food and attack the opponent. And I'll play these guys. And pass. Raise the BLO. Abu Dhabi? Cool. Where is it? Abu Dhabi? United Arab Emirates. Yesterday I watched a beach volley match of the Olympics, and Italy lost against Qatar at beach volley. Qatar is tier 1 at beach volley. Alright, attack Oko. So I know top 2 cards are awful. And I really don't want to draw them. I think I'm looking at the top to see the 3rd. Nice. On the Botanical Sanctum, which I really like. I mean, better to get an island, but I'm not complaining. Summer Olympics are the best. Every sport is so good. I even enjoy watching freaking archery. This morning, they were showing some archery during the basketball match. That was also great. Okay, I'll go this to 3, but I will be able to make another food. I'll spin the top again, because I know the top 2 cards, but I don't know the third. It could be another land. It's a promise land. Maronna, che schifo. I'm sending 2 foods here. Then I'll attempt to cast one of my expensive card. Something like, oh, you do something. Oh, it's a Pestermite. Okay. Alright. Then, now you played a Pestermite, I'm afraid of Splinter Twin. So I'm just going opposition here, not attacking anymore. And just casting opposition, hoping results. And I can play around Splinter Twin this way. Please don't counter. Nice! I'm not tapping any of your lands, I'll just stop your creatures. So to protect my Oko this way. Opposition. 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 What a bomb. Let's go. I don't have a sideboard. Here we are. This end isn't good. But I don't mulligan usually. Guys, it's summer. Of course it's hot. I mean, it's what it is. It's hot. If you don't want it to be hot, you just go live in another place. Like, it's always been like, I don't know. I don't really get the heating topics. I mean, I guess it's fine. You can talk about that, but of course it's hot. Yeah. Sister Recall is a good card. So rich for stress. Yeah, no, I know, but like, if you live in Qatar, what do you expect? I've never been there, but that's what I assume it is, right? Okay, that's a Thief of Crown. Alright, and we're cool. That'll be for another game. I'm just casting golf. I don't care if you have a counter, right? If you don't. Just Splinter Twin and I lose. You know, it's just play Magic in the normal way of just, I have a thing, I play a thing. Cube is not necessarily constructed where you have to play around stuff. Alright, you have it, opponent? I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. Entomb. Alright, I thought it was a vampiric. Okay, that's much worse than a vampiric. Kiki Jiki! Nice. So you're reanimating that. Nice. Alright, I'm ready with the nice. Nice, opponent. Well done. You give it ace. I mean, I already had ace. Well done, opponent. Shallow Grave on Kiki Jiki with the Entomb. That's masterful. That's masterful indeed. I don't have anything. I just can see. I submit. I could have mulliganed. My hand was so medium. One day I'll learn how to mulligan, but that day is not today. Alright, on the play, boom. Health. Dai, oh, my money. And I'm also forced to keep. You'd be like, why are you forced to keep, Mango? I'm forced to keep. I'm forced to keep. By the force. The force in me says that I should keep lands and spells, unfortunately. If you never mulligan. Yeah, that's a good say. Yeah, I'm not splashing Palazzo. My enemy is already terrible like this. Don't have a single cultivator or anything like that. Wow. That was another terrible draw. Alright, at least I can cast it. Schifo. Am I playing Rex Age? I am. Ooh, 3 mana 2/1 mobilities. Sigerino? No. Alright, am I dying the same ways 2 games in a row? Alright. Oh man. Okay. That's what you deserve if you keep bad hands. Okay, that's a keep. Now, I have to bottom a card. Could bottom the sphere, but then if I draw channel, I'll be sad. I think it's still right to bottom the sphere, and if I draw channel, it's fine to be sad. It's not gonna be the 5th trophy. Let's try and salvage for a 2/1. Where's the Saga? I think I'll go for an Alco though next turn. I don't want to cast the Saga. Okay, GSDP. Strong. I could play Saga now, but I drew another card in commit. Keep up around here. Could turn the Jace into, because like this can discard a creature that can reanimate it, but I have commit and I have Alco to turn the creature to reanimate. Yeah, so they reanimated Grazer Brand as expected, but this is not the end. This vintage cube, funnily enough, it's not over yet. Plus, I have Alco, so it's not over yet. I can turn the Grazer Brand into. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Turn the Grizzly Brand into an elk. Is it a 2/3 elk? Or a 3/3 elk? I wonder what's the layers here. It's a 2/3 elk, cool. And then I have to pass the turn. Unclear if I want to play a saga or not. Not. Yeah. And I'll pass here with my commit up. This being a 2/3 means that if I activate my food, is going to be bigger than it. I think opponent has 8 cards in it, so. Elk. I gotta remember if a creature was equipped with Ember Cleave, it would lose a new Oko plus it would lose the trample and double strike. But I guess it wouldn't lose the oh wow, they ran with Ashen Rider. But it wouldn't lose the +1/+1 then. They flip Jace to a planeswalker. Okay. They discarded Gaunty. Wow, Gaunty's so good. Yeah. I kept yeah, okay. You're reanimating that one. Try and commit this. But I don't think it'll be working here. It's just like, oh wow, here's Downfall. Okay. Cool. Oh, stick it in. Yeah, I'll just play things. Let's just play things. Why is Burn green? It's a new nerfed Razor brand. 7 mana 2/3 mobilities. Should be banned Vintage Cube too. Sorry, convoluted. We banned the banners here. Planes. Activate Colonnade. Liliana. Action Rider. Still not giving up though. I can't find opposition and somehow get back into this. Alright, now give up. Yeah. It turns out Griezbrand turn 3 is hard to deal with. I think I have to be unfair as well. Bring in my Mystical Tutor. Take out one of these medium cards like Elder Gargaroth. Go. Ooh. Ooh. Today I didn't have that many exciting games, I have to say. Yesterday League flew. I played 5 matches of great Legacy games. Today Legacy League wasn't very fun. This cube wasn't particularly fun, so not the best games. Sometimes Magic is like this. Alright, let's go. Wall of Blossoms. Blossoms. Pretty terrible, but it combos with Oko, since you can turn your opponent things into Elves and draw cards. I hate Mox Diamond so much. You can't even turn it into Elves. It just dies if you don't discard a card. I could have attacked with a wall, but then like next turn I'm in the same spot, so just might as well do this. Opponent isn't doing anything. It's a risky strategy against an Oko. I don't think so. I think people just overrate. Sorry, overrate. They say that standard's bad as a default, but there's so many decks different. There's no metagame winner. There's no tier 1. I think it's cool. I don't know, Ash. I'm not playing it, so I guess if it was cool, I would play it. Alright. Spellseeker can get me channel. And channel can get me the sphere. This is the last game of this draft. I just go Sanctum Hierarch. No need to play the diamond yet. I have Emrakul the 13 crazes. That's it. I'll go Mox Diamond. Let's go this. Island. Finder Elves. Unseen. Let's play Spell Seeker. And then Finder Elves. Go. And next turn I can cast Channel. Or not. Depends what they do. They haven't done anything so far. Alright, let's just do a wall first. Let me attack for 2. I just want to see what they have here. Do I want to go channel? I mean, I can just cast the sphere next turn instead of taking 1,000,000 damage. I'll just wait on the channel. I don't know. Feels weird. Opponent isn't doing anything. And yeah. Thirst for knowledge. It is card Burrow Rights and Griezbrand. Yeah. They basically gifts ungiven, but drew 3 cards instead. Yeah. Alright, I got Griezbrand down. Could have had a Battlesphere in play instead of a Thieving Skydiver. Maybe better. I was afraid of the mana up. I guess you win some, you lose some by playing around stuff. I have a Reclamation Sage to draw. That'd be nice. Alright, that's it. Okay, so we have 1 hour. Things that we can do in 1 hour is 1. Force mono red in Vintage Cube.